Hey guys, declutter number 2. I am up here again and ready to declutter. You may hear some rumbling in the background. My husband is watching Dune downstairs. I have not seen it. I'm not much of a big like new movie watcher. I don't know about you guys. I think it's like an anxiety thing. I've talked to my therapist actually about it, but like I struggle to watch new movies or to be able to do something new is really hard for me. I struggle to relax, watch movies. I didn't used to be like that, but now when I have free time, I feel like the absolute need to be productive with that time. So I'm eating my dinner, not the healthiest dinner in the world, but a dinner nonetheless. And I'm gonna declutter. And you guys told me that you wanted me to have more talking during it and you don't want me to speed through the clips, which makes this hard because I really want to watch The Office while I declutter. I'm eating cavatappi pasta with, it's just like some sauce from a jar. I mixed in a little bit of Parmesan cheese and then I put like parm and mozzarella on top and melted in the oven. It's like a super basic non-dinner, but I just need to eat and it sounded really good. So I already went through mascaras, brows, some highlighters, lashes, and face powders. I didn't show you guys the face powders or the mascaras or the brow products when I was talking through, or the brushes, honestly. Okay, so I get it. I see why you guys want me to talk because I really honestly didn't go through all of it. But when I was rewatching the video, I was like, oh man, I like going through each product and why. So I'll do that. I'll go through and talk about it. Lipsticks is gonna be the hardest for me to do because I have an unfathomably gigantic amount of lipsticks and I wear like a Lunar Beauty Dreamy Gloss. Let me know if you guys would ever be interested. I don't want to do like mukbangs or whatever, mukbang, in the sense of like these giant eating shows where I'm eating like a tub of ramen and I'm slurping it down. But maybe we could do like a sit down and eat dinner together type of thing. Maybe we can sit and do dinner together every once in a while. I think that would be fun. I like it when Kathleen does these videos. She does like these videos where she sits and eats and chats. Kathleen, you really get it. You talk about some shit that I wouldn't think you would talk about on YouTube. I'm very surprised to hear her talking about like drama and stuff. Those videos are really interesting. If you haven't seen Kathleen's videos where she, I don't know what they're called, but Cat's Chats, but they're not Cat's Chats. They're like these videos where she goes over like YouTube drama and stuff like that and talks about a lot of different things while she's sitting down and eating. I am shocked at some of the stuff that she talks about and I love those videos because it's almost like somebody that you wouldn't expect to go into these topics, and then when you hear her talking about them, you're like, I love this. I wish Kathleen and I didn't literally live opposite sides of the US basically. I would love to hang out with her. She was one of my favorite people I've ever hung out with. I'm gonna finish my dinner real quick so I can watch The Office right now, and then I'm gonna sit down and we're gonna go through some of this makeup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bins that I'm gonna go through. This stuff is very random, but that's okay. Basically, I am going to just talk to you guys through the process. I was going to kind of do like a speed along, but you guys seem to be more receptive to the parts where I'm explaining why I'm getting rid of or keeping each item. And so that's what we shall do. Just start at the top. Your Skin But Better Oil-Free Primer. That's gonna go. I don't use primer. I don't believe in it. Anastasia Beverly Hills Eye Primer. I will keep that. Fenty Pro Filter Concealer in 240. I will keep one of those. LC Light Medium. Let's see the color. I'm gonna try that. I like to try products from LC because I really haven't given them much of a chance, but the branding looks really, really nice. Glow Enhancer Dry Face Oil. Rosehip Jojoba and Meadow Foam Oil. I'm gonna let that go. Silk Concealer in medium. I'll let that go. Pearl Radiance Primer by Light Concealer. I'll try the light and the light medium. Hourglass Hidden Corrective Concealer. Pearl. What color is, oh, it's a concealer stick. You know what? I'm gonna let you go. I will say a concealer stick kind of sounds nice these days. I am gonna try that because the way that I do my makeup nowadays is kind of just spot going and like very, very minimal. So maybe I might like something like that. You know, I'll give it a try. Catrice Prime and Fine Fenty Pro Filter in 240. This is a soft matte longwear foundation. I'm gonna let this go. I really hated it. It was one of the worst foundations I ever tried, and this is a brand new one. So this isn't the one that I purchased. This is one that was sent, but I really, really, really dislike the Fenty foundation. I believe I have an old video that I tried it. It looks terrible on my skin. Tarte Shape Tape in light. I have plenty, can let you go. IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better Oil-Free Matte. So I'll try the light and light medium maybe. I don't know exactly what color it would be. Probably light medium if I'm honest, because I tend to like a little darker of a foundation. I think I'm gonna let go of light and fair light. This is really going well. Okay. Lorac Rachel Zoe palette. Why? I've never even heard of it. And I think it's like 5 years old. Catrice Light in a Box Highlighter Palette. I'm gonna let that go. ColourPop Dream Sequence. Ooh, beautiful. That's gonna go. I'm just trying to keep things now that I realistically see myself like wearing, you know, and using. Oh man, this is the Innuendo. This I tried on my channel a few years ago. I remember not really vibing with it that much, so I'm gonna let it go. Spotlight Highlight 6-color palette from BH Cosmetics. Okay, so these are really, really nice. They're very, 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 very metallic, and I'm over that look now, so I'm gonna let these go. Duo Light Highlight 9-color. So I've used this back when I was really into duochromes and colors like that on my skin. These are like purple, pink, blue type of highlights. I'm gonna let it go. And again, like I said in previous videos, unless you didn't see them, anything that is used or I have used before will go to Project Beauty Share, which Taylor Wynn talks about all the time on her YouTube channel. I heard about them from her. And basically Project Beauty Share is a organization that you can send makeup, both new and used, to. If it is used, they will sanitize it and they will distribute it. And if it is new, they will give it, and they basically distribute to women's shelters all over. So they are kind of like the middleman that takes care of the makeup and then distributes it where it's needed. And they are based in Spokane, Washington. And what you can do is you can box up a ton of your makeup, either new or used, and you can send it there. And what I do, based on Taylor Wynn's recommendation, is I will take the makeup and fill. I put some stuffing in, but I will fill a flat rate box at USPS, because no matter the weight, they will send it for one flat fee. And I just ship it straight over to Project Beauty Share. And sometimes I'm shipping like a ton of boxes. But also you might want to check into your local, like if you have anything to donate, but you might want to check into your local like domestic violence or women's shelters. That is where now I donate a ton of my makeup. I make these makeup bags for them. Like I put like 5-6 products in them, like kind of a full face, if you will. And then I donate just the brand new makeup over to them, and it is a great place. So that's what I'm doing with this makeup, if you were wondering. All of this is going to go to good use to somebody, all of it. So that's really, really exciting, and it'll keep coming in, and I'll keep reviewing it for you guys. If you're interested, if you see anything that I got rid of, please let me know. I want to do what you guys are interested in, but also at the same time, as my content evolves and I'm evolving as a person, just some of this doesn't apply anymore, like this glitter bin that we shall get to in just a moment. So I'll have all the information in the description if you guys are interested. So we've got a Milk Makeup Flex highlighter. Gorgeous, but this is not my color. That is not for my skin tone, but it is for somebody's. They shall use it. See, I have a really hard time like decluttering things like this. This is the Melt Cosmetics More Eterno collection. I did a whole video on this if you guys are interested, but it is the coolest collection. Just, ugh, I can't. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous makeup. And let me see if this color looks like something I would wear. Oof. It isn't. It's duochrome. It is like a shifty pink to coppery color duochrome. Gosh, it's gorgeous. And the packaging, like how it's got this embossed print in it. It's so cool, but I'm gonna keep it. It's so fucking cool. This packaging is just the coolest. How it's in a black box. Oh, these are the Lunar Beauty Moon Prism highlighters, and I remember really liking these. I'm gonna keep the one that works for my skin tone, and then I'm gonna donate ones that don't. So I'm gonna donate this one, which is Mercury. It's really pretty, but it looks really light for me in my current stage of makeupness. Ooh, and this one is gorgeous, but this one is not for me as well. This is Jupiter. So I think I will keep this one, which is Venus. This looks like it might even be a little dark, but I think ooh. Do I have another one of these? I feel like I do. Maybe there was only 3. No, that color looks like it could definitely work for me, but it does look a little deep on my skin. So I'll keep that one. And then this is the Balm's Mary Luminizer. And you know what? I haven't used this in forever. I just remember really loving it. So I'm gonna keep it. ColourPop stole the show. You can tell I have absolutely used the shit out of this. Oh, it's actually still in great condition. I'm gonna keep that. It's kind of super used, but you know. Wisp from ColourPop. Ooh, this is still in great condition as well. Oh, their highlighters are so gorgeous. If you haven't ever used their highlighters, they are seriously stunning. And Spoon. Wow, they're all in great condition. I say that because they are like a cream product, so sometimes they can dry out, but these are kind of not brand new and they're doing really well. These are the Dose of Colors KDX Desi. This is Chasing the Sun. I let go of the other ones. It's not that I don't like them, it's just that I don't think this is even sold anymore. And to keep it, it's just kind of taking up space, and I'm so sorry. I'm so proud of you guys, but I have to let this go. But I am so proud of you, and I just really think that it's sad. But somebody's gonna get great use out of it. That's what I have to remember. These are Super Shock Highlighter in Fire, and this is On the Cusp. These are from the, are these Kathleen Lights? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna let them both go. The ColourPop Villains. Oh man, I did this video on this collection. I just absolutely was enamored with this because the packaging is so cool. How it's like the neon villains and each one is its own villain. But I don't know. Do you see my dilemma here? Like, okay. pay. But I can choose on this. This is Pat McGrath. And as sad as it is to, I bought this. Like, look at these highlighters. They are stunning, but I must let you go because Pat McGrath, sadly, is not cruelty free. I know. I know. Why, Pat? Why must you test on these beautiful, innocent animals? Okay, I'm gonna decide on the villains thing in a minute. Because the reality of the situation is, am I ever going to wear them again? No. Is it cool? Yes. It's the same reason I can't get rid of the Game of Thrones collection from Urban Decay. Have I even used it? No. Will I ever use it? No. Is it cool to just have? Yes, and they know this. This is why they make these collections. It's getting pretty late, so I'm only gonna do a bit more tonight, and then I'm gonna have to come back another time. All right, so we've got these Neon Obsessions from Huda Beauty. I've got all 3 of these. I think I'm gonna let them go. I'm just not probably gonna wear Neon. Dose of Colors I Love Sada E palette. Oh, that's really pretty. But I don't think it's sold anymore, so I'll pass it along. ColourPop palettes are really like, when they're all the same size like this and they're all different colors, this is what I like to keep generally, because this is something that I can, oh, I want a mauve makeup look. Got it. Oh, you know what sounds really pretty? Peach. Got it. Oh man, I'm really looking to look like an owl. Got it. This is the Revolution Jack palette. Bought this, never even use it on my channel. What a shitty friend I am. Terrible, but I'm not gonna get rid of it because, well, because I'm not. Melt Cosmetics Impulsive. Oh my gosh. Have I ever even opened this? Ah, colors, fuck. I'm not into these at all, but these, if that isn't just Kristi in a palette right there. Smoke Show from ColourPop, which is now Blowin' Smoke. I'm assuming that's because a brand probably sued them for the name. That's what I assume. Nobody changes the name and all that packaging for nothing. Ooh. Oh, it smells so good. This is the Tarte Play Face Shaping Palette. These I keep. I know this sounds really weird. These are fantastic gifts to give somebody who is sort of like natural into wearing makeup, that kind of wants an intro into makeup. Beautiful, like contoury colors down here. Awesome neutrals. You've got a little bit of cool, a little bit of warm. You've got some light powders. Just a really good palette. So I'm gonna keep this just because I like to give this one as a gift, but I'm gonna put it in my get rid of pile then, because that means that I'll go through that later and then give it away to the shelter or give it as a gift to somebody else. So I bought this. This is the ABH Norvina palette. I bought it against everything I should do. I don't know why. I didn't even want it. And in fact, I talked about it in a video. I think that ABH, this was like back in the day. Oh wow, this is really nice. I thought that they kind of went downhill. I wasn't really happy with their like constant release of eyeshadow palettes. I bought this. Oh man, it is really pretty. I'm just going to pass it along because I'm not going to wear any of these colors. It is a stunning, stunning, stunning. It's way nicer like in person than it looks online. I didn't realize that the packaging was like this tin. That's really nice compared to like a plastic. So I like that a lot. And I totally bought this and then it was like, you know what? Don't need it. I'm not gonna wear pink eyeshadow right now. This has been sitting in my drawer for too long and somebody will get use out of this that will really enjoy it. ABH used to be like one of my favorite brands ever. Just over the years, things have changed a bit. No shade to ABH, I really still like them, but I don't know, there's something changed about it for me. Mercury Retrograde palette. I think I've used this, right? Let's see about Mercury Retrograde. I feel like I have used this, but why would it be back? Oh. The 2 blue colors, I'm probably not gonna use right now. This is pretty. I don't know. I might try it. I don't know. I got rid of a lot, so I can cut myself some slack on that one. I'm gonna go through these glitters because this is something that I have been holding on to for years, and this is just, I can't do it anymore. So these are cool. They're really, really cool, but I have not used them and I don't see myself using them, but they are really, really neat. They are, you know what, I'm gonna keep a few of these because I have to. I'm gonna get rid of the glitter ones, but I will keep the ones that aren't. So like I'll keep the veins, I'll keep the dried blood. I know, not really what you were expecting, right? Blood red, and I think those are all of them. Yeah, so these are from Dermaflage, and these were sent to me by the brand, and they are so cool. So basically what they are is there's silicone in each of these. When you untwist the cap and then you put on one of these little silicone mixer tips, they mix together into that color. They twist and mix in there, and then when the silicones like A and B are mixed, then you need to work fast because it's gonna cure and set. And if I ever plan on doing special effects makeup again, which who knows if I will, I would like to keep these on hand in my special effects makeup area. I do have like a full area for special effects just to have on hand, even for projects, making masks, things like that, because I definitely want to make costumes and stuff. I really enjoy making costumes, and especially now having a kiddo, I'm definitely gonna make him like paper mache awesome costumes. I had some really cool costumes that I was making in like 2019, I think, or 2020. Maybe it was 2020. I'm not exactly sure, but I started making some really amazing masks, and I never got to finish them because you know what happened. Then, yeah, I'm gonna keep these ones, but I'm gonna get rid of all the rest. The rest of these are the same thing, but they are like glitter and like coppery colors. So they're the Dermaflage brand, but they're like all different glitters, but they are made of silicone. And then the two sides mixed together so you could create like glitter tears, all different things. But I'm just, you know, I don't really do that anymore. So I'm gonna find somewhere for those. Maybe I can find like for things like this, like a theater to donate to, maybe at like my local college theater. I bet they would take some makeup as well for things that just aren't really gonna work out for, you know, like the average makeup wearer. I have a bunch of glitters and pigments. I'm gonna let go of nearly all of this because I'm just not doing freelance work anymore. I'm not using glitter anymore, and it's just taking up space here. I don't need it. If I end up doing a makeup look, I'll just buy new stuff that I'm actually gonna use for that time. I tend to hold on to a lot of things in the just in case. Like, well, what if one day? Get it then. Buy it then. Buy the one thing you need, not keep 50 just in case, you know? And I have these, oh yeah, the liquid eye toppers from GEEK. I'm gonna let these go as well. I naturally want to keep them, but I need to be real. I need to be real with myself. Makeup Addiction pigments. Now these are really, really cool, but I have not been using pigments for a really long time, so I have to just be honest again. Base Booster Glitter and Shadow Glue. I'm just gonna kind of go through and let a lot of this stuff go. This is stuff I've been holding on to for years and have not even picked up. You guys, I have to keep this because this is like feels so sentimental to me. I have a full video on this. This Makeup Geek Utopia pigment, and this is like with the old Makeup Geek logo and everything. I have to keep this one pigment at least because this is just so 2012. It's so 2012. I'm gonna let so much of this stuff go. Like, this is so beautiful. This is showbiz glitter. I also have this weird thing about letting go of glitter, or not glitter, everything in general. I have this weird thing about letting go of things because when my friends come over, when somebody comes over to my house, I like to be able to come upstairs and be like, take makeup. It's like they're shopping in an Ulta. But you know what? For that rare situation that one person comes over to my house once in a year and gets to do that, I think that I need to. I'm a scenario creator in my mind, and I always think like, well, but what if one day somebody comes over and they really needed some makeup that day and I couldn't like just let them go through my makeup? It's like, man, these made up scenarios are really, really definitely gonna happen. I can't believe I'm getting rid of so much, you guys. Oh, it's gonna be so good though. This is gonna be so good. Some of these pigments I've been keeping for 10 years, you know? And really more than anything, keeping just in case. Base Booster Glitter and Shadow Glue for effects drops. This Dune movie sounds serious down there. Okay, I'm gonna keep this because I quite like the way that this looks actually. This is the Violet Voss Glitter and Pigment Glue. And that has like a little brush that looks nice, so I'll keep that. Man, I'm kind of having some regret here right now, like I'm getting rid of too much. So these are like Fenty pigments. I'm gonna get rid of all of those. Makeup Forever is not cruelty free, so I have to let go of these, but man, when I tell you, they are stunning. Okay, I'm just getting rid of everything. I'm not going through every single product. These are Makeup Addiction Skylight Antique Bronzer, gorgeous, but again, so I will keep some of these. These are the Hourglass Scattered Light, and these are, let me see if they're kind of dried out at all, but they're like a pressed pigment and they're really shimmery. They're really beautiful. So I think I'm gonna keep those. I'm gonna look through the colors obviously and see if any aren't my vibe. These are the Kathleen Lights pigments that ColourPop came out with, and I really do like them, but I do think that I'm going to declutter them because I don't reach for them all that often. I do think they're really cool, and I'll maybe keep like one or two that I really like. The Goat and the Twins. Everything else shallst go. This was like my benchmark when I was doing my collab with Pure Cosmetics. Tarte Top Yacht was one of my benchmark for shadows that I really, really loved for my toppers that I have in the center. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Beach Bay Sun Drenched. I'm gonna keep these. These are like the Hourglass toppers. They're so pretty. I'm gonna get rid of these three. I'm just not realistically gonna use them, which is Steal the Show, Froze, and Fire Dancer. So out of all these pigments, all the glitters that you see here, this is what I'm keeping right here, and this is what I'm decluttering. It'd be really weird not to have these in my collection, like just not having like just tons of glitter sitting around, because glitter is something that like I was always like, oh, I have it like on hand, like, oh yeah, I've got that glitter, I've got that really pretty, but like I used to use so much glitter, and then times change, Kristi, get over it. Beautiful lashes. These are oh, I think I've worn these. I don't know. Mosquito lashes, and these are gin and tonic. Those look really pretty. I like how soft and wispy they are. Makeup Geek Charmer. Never would I ever wear that. Mosquito Heart and Soul. Gorge. Makeup Geek Graceful. Those look pretty. They look a little spiky maybe, but I could try them. My Leah lashes. MLQ2. Those are, I'm not gonna wear those. Oh yeah, the Hourglass. Oh yeah. Maybe I should try this again now that I wear so much less foundation, because I tried this. This is the Hourglass Vanish Champagne Flash like highlighter. And when I tried this before, I was wearing like a ton of foundation. And now that I really go minimal on it, it might be for me. I didn't like love it before. Oh my gosh, I've had these forever. This is the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in Sunlight. I feel like I bought these back in like 2012. Man, I'm really sentimental. I bought these ones. These are the glitter drops. I really used to love the glitter drops, but okay. Mary Dumanizer from the Balm. I really like cream products now, so let's see if I like that. Ooh, it's kind of thick. You know what? That might be really pretty. I don't know if you guys can see on my hand. I'm gonna give that a try now that I really like liquid products, because for a while there I was not really into cream products. On the Glow Blush from Wander. You know what? No. Ilia, are you dried out? Yes, you are dried out. Ooh, these iconic London drops. I love these, but is this a color I will wear now? Ooh, it's like, oh wow. They are so pretty. They're just kind of very pink. I'm more into that like golden highlight now. Oh, I love these though. Okay, this is the Glossier Halo Scope, and I remember not loving this, but now, see, things change. This is why you gotta try out things that you tried before, because honestly, Kevin Aquan, I don't think Kevin Aquan is maybe it's Soul Shimmering Dry Oil. See, again, like my last video, like how many times have I wanted my body to be shimmery? Never, but it's really hard for me to let go of products like this. Let me see if maybe it's scented, and then that'll determine. It is very scented, but it's coconut. That's nice. Fuck. And I bought this. This is from Patrick Ta. This is called A Moment, and this is the Bronze Major Glow Body Oil. I bought all of the different shades of this stuff because, oh man, it is very fragrance, but it smells divine. Fuck. I'm keeping it. I've been really good about getting rid of stuff, so I'm just gonna, you know what? Okay, this, getting rid of Ofra Makeup Fixer Light Mist. If I remember correctly, this is heavily scented. Is this the one? Yes. Blech. Yuck. MAC, why? Oh, this is charged water. Okay. Selling us water. Fix Plus. Why you gotta be so cruel? Not cruelty free. Pharmacy Skin Dew. I don't know. Is Pharmacy? Well, that smells like mint. I think that in all of this life, even though it's not cruelty free, I will admit, the smell of MAC Fix Plus, there is nothing I like quite more than that smell. It just reminds me of amazing times. This I think I might throw away. Can you guys see how like separaty? I feel like this is supposed to be pink, but it's like kind of, it's just nasty looking. I think I'm gonna toss that out. I don't want to give that to anybody. This is an amazing product. Mine's empty, so I'm gonna toss this, but this is the Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Setting Spray. So good. Like if you want dewy skin, so good. So why did I keep it? Because I do that. Cover FX High Performance Setting Spray. I love their spray nozzles. Do I? I don't know what the hell. Oh, do you see that? Okay, maybe I don't. I think this is the first ever MAC Fix Plus that I ever bought. And it still smells amazing. Damn, MAC. Iconic London Prep Set Glow. This I think has some shimmer. Oh yeah, the shimmer is like all stuck to the back. Yep, there we go. I like these, but I don't really want to spray my face with shimmer anymore. You know, that time has come and gone for me. Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. This is the one I purchased, and you know what? I have a little bit of a sentiment towards it, so I'm keeping. Fix Plus Gold Light. Ooh, there we go. Pink Light. Oh, see, there's the shade. There's it on the back. Let's shake it, shake it, shake it. Oh, this one doesn't want it. This one doesn't want it. Okay. There we go. Cool. Urban Decay All Nighter. Have I ever even tried this? I don't know that I have. This is like such a cult classic for so many people. That smells like sneeze. Okay, smells like sneeze. No. And this ColourPop All-Star Setting Spray, it is gluey and glummy. There's something stuck all over it, so. Out of all of that, I'm keeping the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. Wow. I can't believe I'm being able to get rid of so much. This is really like a big step for me, guys. I am not somebody that can get rid of things. Like, I've been keeping the same clothes in my closet for like 10 years. Urban Decay Roxy. It is like a glittery blue eyeliner. I think that's got a guard. Got a guard. Linda Hallberg Orange. I'm gonna let that go. Ooh, these are the melt. I think I'm just gonna keep the one that's like a brown color, and it's called Reflect Eyeliner. Eyeliners are tough for me. I like to keep a lot of them just because, like, what if I'm doing a look and I need like a blue eyeliner, but like that's pretty rare. These are Fenty. I'm gonna keep the Cause I'm Black and Navy or Die because you know what? I want it. Ooh, ColourPop eyeliners. Oh, they're so good. They're my favorite. ColourPop cream gel liners. Hands down favorite. I also really like the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On. This is called Alkaline. It's like a gorgeous, oh, I think it's kind of dried out. Nope, it's not. This gorgeous wine color. I'm keeping all of my ColourPop cream gel liners. I like to have all of them because they're just so good. They're such good, creamy eyeliners with a lot of pigment. Tarteist, these are really amazing. The Tarteist Double Take Eyeliner. If you've never tried this before, it is really, really good. It has a pencil on one side. So it's like a roll up. It's called like a pencil liner, and then a liquid liner on the other side. What a cool product. I love it. NYX Wonder Pencil. You know what? I'm gonna go. I tend to keep all of my Urban Decays and all of my ColourPop together, so this is a little easier. M Cosmetics Illustrative Eyeliner. I already have one of those, so I don't need another. Fenty Fly Liner. Keep you. Oh man, you know what? These were really bad. I really, really disliked these. I made a video on them a while back. I wanted them to be amazing, but they are the driest, flakiest. These are the Fenty Vivid Liquid Eyeliner. Man, they're so flaky, so gotta go. This is the Tarte So Fine. Oh, you are dry as a bone. This is Linda Hallberg Gold. Ooh, that's pretty like green gold. Funny, my kiddo usually sleeps until about 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. The last few days he's been waking up at 6:30, and that's just a little too early for me. Like, it just feels too early. The sun really hasn't even come up yet. So I went to bed really early last night. I was like, okay, prepping for the 6:30. So I went to bed at like 10:30, and I was like, okay, perfect. Then I'll give me like 7.5, almost 8 hours of sleep. He slept till 8:30. So I got 9.5 hours of sleep. Makeup Forever Aqua XL. Ugh. Makeup Forever, I love you, but you're not cruelty free, so I don't love you. And that is crushing, man. All these brands need to get with the fucking times. L'Oreal, not cruelty free. The LA Girl Glide On Gel Liner. I think this is dried out. I can see it in there. But man, the LA Girl Glide On Gel Liners, so good. They are so, so, so good. Makeup Geek Keeping. Urban Decay Heavy Metal. I'm gonna let you go. Sigma Longwear Eyeliner Keeping Marc Jacobs. I think I liked that, but oh, is it roll up? That looks dry. Oh no, not dry at all. Is Marc Jacobs even a brand anymore though? I feel like somebody commented that on my video saying they're not. Mellow. Go. Oh, this is LA Girl. Dry as a bone. If I really like something, I'll keep a backup of it, but now I'm really just trying to, like, if I have multiples of something, keep one, pass the others along. Okay, so now I got things in boxes. So we've got JD Glow Liquid Gel Liner in Chrome. It's just like a glittery. I need to start a new box. Overflowing over here. I'm gonna let these JD Glows all go because I can already tell they're going to all be glittery. I'm pretty sure. Let me just check this Nocturnal. This could be something I want to try, but no. Oh, that is gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like purple blue glittery duochrome. I hope you guys aren't disappointed. I know that, like, I used to do these fucking colorful ass looks. You just gotta go with where you're going at that moment, you know what I mean? And maybe I'll go back to that. Maybe one day I'll be like, you know what, that creative side to me is coming back out again and I wanna experiment. But in this moment in time, I don't know, man, I'm just trying to be honest with myself and be where I'm actually at instead of trying to be who I was in my creative, you know, expression back in 2016, 17, 18. It's 2022, you know? Times have changed, and so has Kristi, you know? Life Liner. Okay, so I already have one. Melt Cosmetics All Day Everyday Eyeliner Fill and Ghastly. Melt Neptune. Urban Decay. Ooh. I know that I'm getting rid of like glittery things, but there's something about Urban Decay liners that's just doing something to me right now. Melt Porcelina. Is that just white? I'm gonna keep that just so I have a nice white liner. Some Fenty eye pencils in Bachelor Pad and Space Cookie. I'm gonna keep those. Melt Ultra Matte Liquid Liner in Alchemy. Nabla Cereal Liner. Cereal Liner. Don't mind if I do. M Cosmetics Illustrative Eyeliner Brush Tip. Felt tip. Okay, I'll keep one felt tip, one brush tip. Let one brush tip go. Wander Beauty Highline Liquid Liner. Battle of the liquid liners. Sometimes though, you just don't know because some of them are like really patent leather, really shiny, and I am just not a fan. And ColourPop Liquid Liner in Numero Uno. I'm gonna keep that. Down to the wire, we've got a pencil sharpener. If I find one that's not icky, I'll keep that one and throw that one into to get rid of. 24-hour brow setter from Benefit. Is this icky? Nope, that's brand new. Benefit's not cruelty free. And Huda Neutral Blonde. I am not a neutral blonde. You guys are keeping me accountable. I would not go through this many if you were not sitting here on camera with me. If it was just me doing this without talking to you, I would have quit 5 bins ago. Tarte Youth or Dare. Pretty cute name. Multi-acid C serum. Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Deep Dyed Cleansing Gel. Ooh. Oh, you guys, I know everybody talks about Sol de Janeiro, Brazilian Bum Bum, and like all those products. If you have never smelled it, please just do. I wore it when I was in Hawaii on a vacation every day. Now I have a really positive association with the smell, and it is like heavenly to me now. I think the scent is, what do they call it? Like coconut pistachio vanilla or something like that. It is to die for. Keeping. It Cosmetics Confidence in a Gel Lotion. No. Bye Bye Makeup Cleansing Balm. Okay, I'll keep a cleansing balm. Confidence in a neck cream from It Cosmetics. I don't use a neck cream currently. Ooh. Ooh, kind of smells like plasticky citrus. Apply to clean skin in the morning and evening using upward sweeping motion. Smooth onto neck, décolleté, chest, including back of neck, behind the ears for a boost of moisture and rejuvenation. What is the ingredient? I'll keep it. Pharmacy Clean Bee. That's a cute name. Hey Siri, is Pharmacy Beauty cruelty free? Pharmacy Beauty has confirmed that it is truly cruelty free. They do not test finished products or ingredients on animals, and neither do their suppliers. If that is true, you know what, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna try that. Thank you, Pharmacy. Milk. Cooling water from Milk. Matcha toner. Watermelon brightening serum. This is the friction stick from Tarte. I'm gonna let these go, and this is the Maracuja Sea Brightener. I'm gonna let all of these go. And let me tell you why. I have a very, very, very bizarre thing about me, and I don't know if you guys can agree to this at all. I have the hardest time using skincare products from makeup companies, so like Milk, It Cosmetics. I just struggle with that because I feel like if you do it all, you're not doing it well. Do you hear that? That's Dune. I just have this weird feeling like if you're doing makeup and skincare and this and that, like you're kind of half-assing one or the other. And maybe that's totally not true at all, but my mind tells me that for some reason. So that's why I tend to like let go of a lot of things like these Milk products right here. It's not that they're not good. I bet you these are really good. I've seen a lot of people use them. It just, there's something about, I don't know. There's just something about when makeup brands do too much. I don't trust the skincare as much. I like, right now I'm using Drunk Elephant skincare, and I don't know a ton about it. All I know is my skin, first of all, fucking loves it. It has not broken out once and has really transformed since I started using it. I don't know, I just like when it's a skincare specific company, there's no fragrance, it's just kind of straightforward products. It just feels a lot more authentic to me. And maybe that's just like weird. I don't know, I just have that really odd feeling. That is it, you guys. That is it for all the stuff I'm gonna go through today. I decluttered a lot. Would you like to see? So all of this right here, all of this from today, and then a ton in here. And this is, out of all of that stuff, this is what we're keeping. This little bit right here, this container here, and that for skincare. But it's not skincare, this is a hand cream. That's makeup remover, and a cleanser that I think I might try, but I'm not sure. And that is it, you guys. I am letting go of so much, and I'm really, really happy. This is a great amount to get rid of and just to find a new home for. And I hope you guys are liking watching these declutters. I know I like doing them. It feels really good to get something done each night and to be doing something positive with my evening rather than just kind of, I don't know, wandering aimlessly. And we still have an unfathomable amount to go through, so this is gonna be a long, long series. It's gonna be many, many videos of getting rid of stuff, but I think this is gonna be fun. I really like hanging out with you guys and just kind of chilling up here and just most relaxing, and this is really like relaxing for me because it's getting something positive done. And part of this will probably be painting the room as well, because I think that's going to be another step. I just want to get this room to be completely finished, and that's going to be such a good feeling, and I can't wait to bring you guys along with me. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's gonna be many more of these coming, and hopefully, if I can keep things up, continue doing these through the future. And yeah, well, I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you at my next video.